it's T. In my last video, the lovely Moth Mum left a comment suggesting that I turn the Minecraft skeleton into a monster girl, and I thought that was a wonderful idea. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you'll realise that this drawing has taken months to complete. And there's a few reasons as to why that is, and here I'll be giving an overview of the mistakes I made in this drawing that led to it being incomplete for some time. I think it's very important to acknowledge that not every art piece that you'll make will be perfect. As an artist, there's always something that you will find wrong, that to your audience may seem insignificant or even non-existent. And I found this quite true, especially with this drawing, as all of my sketches, they never seem to meet this unfounded idea in my head, leading me to start over and over again. Honestly, just holding it back. I do chalk this up to a few reasons, primarily the fact that I didn't have one solid idea moving forward with the piece. It let my mind just wander in an indecisive artistic bubble of sorts. I also, while I'm here, going to blame Undertale. Back when the game was first released, there was an abundance of these wonderful skeleton OTCs, which were all just lovely, but they were only skeletons that were based off of the character's Sands of Papyrus. And knowing that, I wanted to be different in that regard, and not just have a skeleton girl, have a monster girl, if that made sense. But this meant that I couldn't look or Google for inspiration, as I didn't want to just make a skeleton or a human with bone patterns printed onto their fabric. I wanted a unique character, something that was unique, engaging, but this took time to narrow down. And this is why I believe it was so hard to have a solid idea of what she should look like, because I was so stuck on the idea of it being unique. I finally settled on her having bone-like elements in her chest and legs, with her arms and body being somewhat translucent. This leads to kind of a ghostly and haunting feel, like she's an undead magical girl, which I like. I find the skeletons as a mob to be quite annoying and persistent, so I wanted to make this character seem aggressive and ready to fight anyone who comes near, while still having to keep the monster girl aspect of stereotypical femininity. I personally love drawing frills and dresses. Not sure what it is, but the moment I learned how to draw ruffles, it was all over. Any chance I get, they'll be added, and of course I had to add them in here in the form of a skirt. But now that I've had some time away from the artwork, I come to find I actually don't mind it. She's this ghostly bone creature with a deathly kind of edge, and I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video and hearing my thought process behind the art. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them in the comments.